What is up, Twitch viewers, Drift racers, and YouTube followers? Thank you all for coming and hanging out. This is a unplanned, unscheduled drift clinic that I need to put on. I'll make a VOD later for everybody. I was just watching Kuru, which is one of the prominent Need for Speed streamers. Makes a lot of content, has a lot of followers. He's awesome. I was just watching him do an event, or a stream event, where he was doing all the drift zones, and he was struggling really bad. And I kept trying to tell him in the chat, like, you need to modulate your throttle. I've only got one car, but I had no problems with it. I just set it up for drift, and he wasn't really listening. And nothing against him. I mean, like, hey, you know, play your own game, do it your way. But he was unhappy with it. He was kind of complaining, saying that the drifting model was not good, the physics model was terrible, and a lot of people were complaining about it. And I agree that it is a little difficult, and so I think it's time that I made some content to try to help everybody out. So I am online right now because I would rather be playing online than to be doing it in single player. I'm just doing drift events. I'm just driving around, knocking them out. We're going to go up to this one. I'm trying to kind of do them in order. Go from the top down of the map. That way I've got them in sequential order. I'm driving an S13. I'm not going to lie to you. This car was expensive. It cost me like $500,000, $500,000. I put the biggest motor in it that I could with the most torque. All the best parts. I mean, I did not spare any expense on this vehicle, but I knew I was going to like it. I loved the way this body kit looked. I wanted it to be amazing. So that being said, I'm going to go through kind of how to drift. Let me get over to this event and walk you through it. Drifting is not easy. It is a learned, like, honed skill. You're not going to be able to just throw it into the corners and do it. You've got to modulate your throttle. And what I mean by that is not just pulling the trigger all the way. You've got to, like, pulse it and use the gas like you would in a real drift car. When we're drifting these things, like I do iRacing, I play a lot of different games in that, instead of Corsa. I do drift lobbies on there and stuff. When we're drifting, you're not just flat out pinned off the rev limiter the whole time. Once you set your angle, you can kind of get away with that sometimes, but more often than not, you're actually getting in the gas, getting out of the gas, and you're pulsating it. And what that does is that sets your drift angle. You're steering the car with the rear wheels. The more acceleration you give it, the more the back end's going to kick out. You give it a little less, you can kind of bring it back. When you're just full throttle all the time, the car's going to lock into one line and just going to drift at one angle. And to do these drift zones, you need to be able to modulate them. So I have not done this drift event. It might take me 3 tries. Also, snake drifting is a good way to get your drifting number. God, I gotta get these. I might have to go offline. There's so many events that these people are trying to do. And honestly, I'm taking up a lobby spot by being online, so maybe that's not in the best interest of everybody for me to be doing that. You know, like, out of the 16 people, you got one guy online that's not actually playing. So I'm just kind of snake drifting through there. You'll see, like, I do bounce it off the rev limiter, but I'm not just sitting there keeping it pinned the whole time, especially when I'm trying to, like, set my corners for the drifts. I'm using the brakes to slow down the car. I'm using the e-brake to turn the car aggressively so that way I can get to my next corner. Are they pretty? No, they're not pretty. Am I going to get 4 stars before I'm 2 corners away from the finish? Yeah, I am. Alright, cool. 4-star zone right there. Done. Dusted. Let's do another one. What did that take me? 1 full complete circuit? Did it look good? No. Is it exciting? Not really. But this is, I mean, it's a game, so play the game. And the off-road ones are a lot harder to do right, to make it look good, I think. sweet. We got up there. I love it. Ones that are actual like tracks, I can drift a lot better, make it look a lot prettier. So that's what I'm gonna do. What I've got, okay, so let me just show you what I've got. This is an S13 with the most expensive motor and then the all elite parts. It's full drift, steering sensitivities, 2 clicks to the right, 1, 2, downforce is low, traction control is off, drift entry is brake to tap. I want to control when it starts to drift by tapping the brakes and getting on them. But I cannot stress it enough, and I learned this from other games. Do not just be on the throttle, just fully locked in. Because what it's going to do is it's just going to set the car's steering angle, and it's going to lock it in right there. You can get away with full throttle in some cases, like that corner, with full throttle right there. But then I started pulsing it to get out of the drift. When you see the needle bouncing off the rev limiter, that's me going full throttle, but you also see it going down. And that's literally me doing those snake drifts by just pulsing the gas, like getting out of it to turn the other way, getting back in it to hold the drift. 4-star zone, again, got that on the first try. Like, I'm doing these on stream to show you that, like, okay, so we got both of those apparently, that's cool. Oh, I guess that's both directions. Okay, let's go over here to the right. Oh, let's go down to this one. We'll do that one, then go over there. I've not done these zones. I've not done this drifting. I just know how to drift. I know the idea that is behind it. When I'm locked into a corner like that, and maybe back at the video to kind of watch the drift zone, but then also watch how the throttle's being put in. So I just tap the e-brake right there to turn the car. Oh my god, that was rough. We lost a lot of space, a lot of drifting real estate there by doing that. And this, you know, it might be easier with a manual transmission, so the car's not shifted. You know, that occurs to me. Alright, we barely got that. We squeaked that out. But that's because we missed that first corner. Alright, let's go find the next one. Oh, okay, that was that one. But I'm doing this to try to help the community. There is a way to drift, and it might require you to spend some time, collect some money, do the racing events first, and then come back and do the drifting later once you can afford a $500,000 drift car. I'm used to that grip tune, so when I went to turn it, it didn't want to turn too much. But at the end of the day, it's the physics aren't busted, but you need to relearn how to drive. There's a different way that the game wants to see you perform when you're doing these drift events, and so do it. Damn, I thought we were in the zone. I was like, we're going to be hitting this with so much speed. Oh, we're going to be able to do that. And that's another thing. When you go into the zone, if you go in already drifting, as soon as you hit that checkpoint marker, you're already building up and accumulating points. But snake drifting is important. And what do I mean by that? I'm carving a snake up the road. I might try this with a manual transmission just to see what it does. Oh my god. So I was full throttle when I did that boost, and that was kind of a mistake. Perfect. Time is of the essence here. We've already got it. But as you guys can see, I've not done these drift zones. I'm 4-starring them right off the gate, or right off the jump. Drifting is not hard if you set up your car and you go in and you know, give it an honest effort. Is it pretty? Is it fun? Not really. But is it doable? Yeah, you bet it is. And I think that if I raced this car online, I would be able to pull off some sick drifts in multiplayer lobbies. Like, just come sliding in here. Yeah, too much. I ripped the e-brake. That was too much. And that's because I was also full throttle too. Oh, there's a little bear up here. How do I not have this bear? Oh, he's up there on the tracky tracks. We're not gonna get him today. All right, which way does this go? I'll try to make this one look sweet. Look at the throttle though. I'm not full throttle hardly ever. I'm gonna need an ambulance after this drifter there. Still got 16 seconds left, so I just really need to slam that drift in. Cool. 4-star. I digress, people. At this point, I'm just making a video showing you guys that you can drift. It can be done. It's fun if you're, you know, into the drifting thing. I like drifting. I drift in other games that it's more difficult. Which, you know, not to be cocky or anything like that, but when you're playing Assetto Corsa with wheel and pedals in VR, you're sitting there, you're rocking the e-brake, and you're holding the e-brake to hold that angle. In this game, we don't hold the e-brake to hold the angle. You keep the throttle in a steady position at 50 or 70%, and just hold it. Like, you just sit there and you can just snake drift all over the place. So I'll do one more of these events, and then that'll kind of cut off the video. You know, I try to keep my YouTube clips not crazy long, 15 minutes. I'm not trying to take up too much time from anybody. Some people like the longer videos, and that's great. I have VODs over on my Twitch channel. If you're interested in the content that I put out, pop over on Twitch. I used to set a schedule. I stopped doing that because I end up streaming all the time, well outside of my scheduled times. And so it's like I need to take my schedule down. But really, there's a lot of different ways to skin a cat. Okay, I watched Kuru struggle with this one on stream. I don't know if he 4-started. If he did, he struggled the whole time. So let's see what it'll take for me to get it. First time. So, I come to you with this. Don't lock in the throttle when you're drifting. Modulate it. Get a car that is set up for drifting. I'm using the S13. I think the Charger, when you're going through the car list, it says if they're set up for 20 or 40% or for drift or grip. Get a car that's already over on the drift side of things. I would say at least 20%. And then get it, put drift tires on it, put the open differential in it, the elite one, so you can get the slider and get it all the way over to the drift side of things. So that way you can lock in these cars and start getting them sideways. If you're hitting the brake and then hitting the gas, like you're holding the controller and you're brake and then gas, and you're just full throttle, slide through the corners, you're not gonna do what you want. You're not gonna get a good drift. Hold it. Like when I'm doing it, I'm sitting here, I'm holding it like that. I'm just modulating it. I'm just pulsing it. And then I'm steering with the rear end of the car and adjusting that rear end around. So go ahead, try that. See if this helps you. If you're having problems, let me know in the comments. And I will try to go find maybe a different car that's cheaper. I'm going to go 4-star all of these events. And then I'm going to release a longer video with me doing that, because I want you guys to see that it's knocking most of these out on my first try. I am Alex Cornut. Thank you for coming along and hanging out. If you need help, hit me up in the comments. I'll do what I can to take care of you. Come and check me out over on Twitch. I'm a new streamer, new YouTuber. Like, subscribe, comment. Every time you participate on my channel by clicking a button that says follow, or clicking a button that says subscribe, or hitting that like button, that puts my video in front of somebody else's that didn't get that. And that way other people are going to find me and we can grow this community together. You guys are corn nuts. You're my people. And so thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Alright, so we signed off there. I'm going to make a longer YouTube video, which is me just 4-starring all these drift events. I won't hear negativity about the drifting in this game, because I don't think it's that hard. I think it just requires proper planning. Alright, let's just work our way around the map. I think I'm missing a lot of drift events here, but whatever, so be it. Let's go knock out that one. I'm gonna do all of them that I can, right? I should upload this video. I should take this, make that video, link it to Kuru, and be like, yo dog, I just made this drifting video for you so you can learn to do, what you're supposed to do here. Any questions? And I'm not trying to be like rude or cocky or anything like that. Like, he's cool. Like, he's one of the reasons that I started streaming. If we're being 100% transparent with one another, like him and then the guy that's over on the Kill Pete strategy. I've watched them both stream and I'm like, man, these guys are cool. Pete, he's playing Risk and he loves it. And I'm like, man, I love racing games. If Pete can play Risk and make that a viable YouTube channel, maybe I can play racing games and make it a viable channel. And so then, I get over to watch Kuru and he's just got followers out the wazoo. Like, people are subbing to his Twitch, following him on YouTube, and just doing all stuff. And he's got I don't know if he edits his videos or if he's got an editor, but they're all getting, they're professionally done. And I'm just not there yet. I need to learn how to edit, I guess. It's so fresh. I don't ever play with the drift build, so it's like. That was funny. We hit that speed trap. Wasn't even trying. Alright, let's 4-star this thing on the first go. I don't even know which direction it wants me to drift here. There we go. We're going right. Yes, looks like it. I haven't touched the gas since I initiated this drift, or touched the brake, excuse me. I've been obviously on the gas. That was the first time I touched the brake. I hit the e-brake to go and spin it back around to the left there. I'm sliding this car with the throttle. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. let's do another one. You too can drift. Checkpoint missed. I didn't even see the checkpoint 2 miss. Okay, we'll go back the other direction with it. Maybe we were going too fast. Oh, too fast. Yeah, I'm losing all kinds of yardage by not having to carry my speed through that corner. Not knowing the track was tough. Like, I'm not touching the brakes here. I touched the brake there. Got a little bit of e-brake action. But when I'm doing these snake drifts, I'm just getting in the throttle, getting out of the throttle. Like, you guys can watch. Look at the RPMs on the car. Oh shit, we gotta get there. Alright, cool. We almost didn't make it. I was worried. I had legitimate concerns. Alright, so we got that one knocked out. I'm gonna have all these drifts done before I do the speed zones, which is funny because I didn't think it would be like that. There's one there. What's gonna be cool is I'll do the mini video and then I'll do the big one, which is more the VOD of me just hitting all these zones. And like, I tuned into Kuru's stream because I wanted to watch, you know, somebody else that's doing the same games I am to see what I can do to improve my stream. You know, try to not steal what they're doing, but obviously he's got a formula that works. People like it, and so I want to try to do that too, because I want to not compete with him, but be in the same market that he is, and his, you know, like, we enjoy racing games. So let's go. I enjoy racing games. I enjoy car games and stuff too, but you know, let's find some common ground. And I would like to do a collab with him. Like, let's get in a lobby together and work together and have some fun. Oh, let me go up here. Alright, so this is going to be the on-ramps and off-ramps. This is going to be cool. It's like Dukes of Hazzard kind of thing. Yeah, I referenced the Dukes of Hazzard movie where he drifts around the roundabout. Ooh, oversteered a bit too much there. Should have snaked through there. My dog is back there crying because he wants to play with my neighbor's dog that's outside. I won't let him. Ooh, okay, that's the first time I've not force-started drift on my actual try. Alright. Let's try that again. This might be a difficult one. I needed to snake down the, what you call it, excuse me, down the straightaway here. I know that now. That was stupid. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not going to get it this time. I doubt I'll even restart. Almost. That's what's funny is, like, I messed up really bad there by doing that jump, and if I hadn't, we would have been fine. So I get it now. For this one, carry more speed into this first corner so that way you can get around it with an actual full-on, like, locked drift. Oh yeah, what a great angle. drift around traffic, because that's what we do. This is the first one that's giving me any trouble, and I wouldn't say it's giving me trouble. I just haven't hit it even close to clean, not at one time. There it is, 4-star. We can do that one better, though. Let's do it better. Let's do it better. I like this one because it's the on and the off ramps. I think that's hella cool. So let's give it one real good drifty drift. Okay. We're tree boosted. Snaking. Oh my god. Okay, we still got the 4 stars, but it was somehow worse than the last time. But whatever, we got it. That's a tricky one. That requires you to come in there with some speed. You've got to hit those two on and off ramps with some speed, and then you got to snake in between them. There's no getting around that. Hello, GMC. Hello, box truck, my friend. Get a drink of this coffee here. One thing, the GPS doesn't show you the shortcuts, right? I will say that I'm liking the drifting the more that I do it. Like, I'm actually starting to get good at it, and that's an enjoyable experience for me. Oh, I needed to turn back there. Apparently we didn't. Oh my god, do a triple kickflip. That rock is murderous. I got an email for work. Let me see what this is about. Alright, doesn't matter. Okay, let's do this zone. Let's see what it wants from us. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna miss it. All right, we'll restart. We'll hit it the other direction. This wasn't the right way. There you go. Bruh. Oh, there's no way this is restart. Well, I guess I better get the layout of this one. It's a little trickier. Okay, so it's not hard to get the distance, just hard to do it in enough time. Easy. Okay, no problem. If we hadn't hit that front end level, we would have 4-starred that, no problem. It's so much easier when you know where you're going. As I turn the wrong way. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Alright. I was so clean. I was so clean. I'm out here just messing stuff up. Alright. Clean drifty, boys. Let's get it. Need a full I'm gonna run out of time before I finish the track. That boost there was actually to make up some ground, because distance isn't our issue here. It's actually going to be time. Every time I get a 4-star, I get a little frustrated that there's people out there that are saying, you know, the drifting's broken, it's not fun, it's not good, and it's like, man, that's not the case. You just got to change up how you're driving. Whatever, you know, like, I'm not trying to hate on anybody. The game is good, and I just wish people would give it more of a chance to adjust the driving style a little bit. Like, track racers are, you know, grip, you brake out before entry, you modulate your throttle through it, you accelerate out, get best corner exit. Drifters, you do a fast entry speed, e-brake, set your angle, and then adjust your angle with the throttle of the car. And so it's like they're two very different styles, so you can't expect to come into the drift zones with a grip tune mentality, which is, I think, what's happening with a lot of people. And maybe not necessarily grip tune, but like if you're used to racing with like a 20% drift kind of setup, you're never going to be able to come into these drift zones and be able to rip through them like the same way, because they're not designed for that. At this point, we're just going for swag yards. $583. No problem, bro. No problem. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, what's next? Let's go do that one. When I got on stream and I was like, I'm gonna put on a drift clinic. I'm gonna teach these people how to drift. I'm going to show them a viable way to get through these zones. I honestly did not expect uphill. This will be way harder. Like, we're doing this one at difficulty level 9. Down's way easier because you're carrying momentum. But I expected for me to struggle and be like, okay, yeah, this actually is tough. Here's my best practices. Negative Ghost Rider. It's not tough. This requires proper driving. Now this one I am more full throttle up the hill because I'm trying to accelerate as hard as I can to carry as much momentum into these corners as possible. If you're doing a drift zone, do it downhill. It'll be easier for you, for sure. I would love to get this though. Hella swag. Let's get the drift zone up the hill. We did. What's up? What's up? Alright, what else we need to do? Got that one, got that one. Oh, let's go down here and get this one. And like all good people, we send it off the edge. Oh, it's not gonna let me? Man. Alright, we're gonna take a different line then. I'm going over here. I'm gonna jump this car off the cliff. That's the way. Senpai, that is the way. Show us the way. Weak. Alright, we'll make our own drift. Let's just drift this mountain, make it look fresh and clean. Do I have this billboard? No, we didn't. Yes. Yes. Cool. Well, you know what? Let's go for a little cheeky repair over here at the gas station. Oh, it's a little bear. I don't know why I call them little bears. They're huge. Cool. Vehicles repaired. Now we're all full swag drift missile. There was totally a skill jump or something back there. I might just have to take some time on stream or off stream to go through and find every event, because I'm missing some. I drift your speed zone, I don't care. I don't wonder if the manual transmission is more viable for drifting, because then you can just lock it in gear, set it, and hit it kind of. You didn't really want to kick out there. Kind of lost some pretty good yardage. Don't miss that checkpoint. I'm like running, not flawless here, but I'm running on 4-star pace. So clean. Whooped it by 100 yards. Now what? Done that one. Oh no. Am I gonna have to just go online and find them? I don't see any S's that I don't have fully checkmarked. It do be like that. Maybe there's a drift zone over here somewhere. So I 4-starred all the drift zones that I have on the map. Oh, that was so swag! That was dope! Alright, yeah, we'll turn around, we'll drop into this. There's a bear, there's a billboard, there's all kinds of shit. Where's that bear at? Oh, he's over there. He's over there on the other side of the wall. There he is. Speed run. We're looking for drift boys. There it is. There's a drift boy. there, I kind of steered back to the left to get a little wider angle so that next drift would be a bigger one. This one, we're really trying to carry more momentum, so I'm holding the gas a little harder than I normally do. Got left? Oh, plenty. Got worried. I was like, the end here? The end's like, there. We've already got it. Alright. Oh. Who's honking at? Oh, it's regular cars. I thought like racer wanted to do a little street racing setup. Okay, cool. I have found a map that has all the drifty boys. Got that one. Where we're at right here. Those two. There's one right here. We're gonna do all the drifts in one video, and we're just gonna get knocked out. Like, what'd it do? It took me an hour, or an hour and a half, or however long it takes. But like, it takes longer when I start doing shit like this. Oh, it's a billboard. I'm not gonna get. It takes me too far out of our way. Oh, there's a drift zone right there. There it is. There's the drifty boy. And with the help of that fool, we too can drift. So you're gonna want a wide apex of that. The gravel is sketchy, bro. It's so much harder to keep a smooth drift because you can't go as fast. Like the car doesn't look up. I'm really glad that we were able to. Oh my god, no! Okay, cool. We're just gonna power through this. I'm not worried about us getting enough distance. I'm worried about us running out of time. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, we were there. We were there. Oh, bummer. That was my bad. Driving too slow through the gravel. Oh my god. I don't know why I thought I was turning in front of the dump truck. Oh, that's another little tip. If you're struggling with the drift zone, go the other direction. Some of these might be better suited to go in one direction versus the other. This direction's feeling a lot more natural than the other way we were going. Another thing you can do, you can kind of look on your mini map, which is what I do to get a feel for, does this corner open up? Is it tight? Okay, so that one's not a hard one to drift. You get plenty of yardage. That is a hard one to get done in the amount of time necessary. Okay, so we've got those three at the bottom of the map there. We've got those two over there. There's one right here. Oh, on the way there. Oh no, we'll do this one, then we'll go up to that one. I guess I just need to really put in the time, make lots of videos, make lots of content. Because I think I'm onto something with the way to drive these games. Like, I've never had a problem figuring out a handling model for a game. Like Need for Speed The Run, that was a weird game, but I found the, not exploit, but the best way to, ooh, what do we do here? How the fuck am I supposed to get over there? I'll just drive up top, I guess. But the best way to get through corners, and I was dominating online for a long time. The way to drive on that game was to literally get going, and then when you come up to a corner, you coast. You literally get off the gas and you coast through the corner, and your car had stupid, like unrealistic grip when you were coasting through corners. Because if you were on the gas, it would slide, and the sliding was slower, and so we wouldn't slide. Okay, I love this. We're just doing the dummies. And I'm just full throttle here trying to get as much speed as I can. Another thing that might be expected of these, like, I don't know why you would ever want to do an off-road build. Maybe these grip challenges require a more of an off-road type build. I would say they don't, but maybe. We're gonna go over here and hit that billboard that I saw. Before we go hit this billboard, let's take that off there. Okay, so we just hit that one. The next one looks to be around. Fuck it, whatever. We'll press that button. Take us there. I was worried we were going to get that billboard. Not enough grip. I don't know why I thought I could break through that, but whatever, we're here. Just wanted to see if there was anybody watching the stream. There's not. It's just me. That's okay. If I can make a YouTube video and you guys will watch it later, that's all that matters. A little bear. It's, like I was saying, it's not really that fun to stream to nobody, but realistically speaking, somebody's got to put out some content. Otherwise, the world's just going to be like, drifting's hard, I can't do it. No, man. Drifting's not hard. You're hard. Take that out of context. Adapt or die, right? So like we're adapting, we're not gonna die. Built, not bought. Okay, there's the drift. We're gonna go into that with some speed. I can just tell by looking at it that we're gonna want to be snaking down that road, and we're gonna want to be hitting it like a champion. They're doing coast to coast. I love that race. Once again, I wasn't really using any brake there. Just kind of modulating the throttle. This is a really nice one. I mean, the road's wide open. you got to do a little bit of snake drifting, but I mean, that's realistic. Like, for when, like the reason they call it snake drifting is because you're taking a straight line and you're carving up and down it. But keep in mind that you're literally making a longer distance in a shorter path by going up and down like that. So, you know, if you had a straight line, A to B, that's this distance. But if you've got this much, and then you were to stretch it out, we're doubling our track length almost. Or, you know, maybe not double, but you're making your track bigger by doing the drift zones that, you know, in a snake S pattern type deal. Okay, so we've already got those. There's one over here we don't have. Looks like it's about there. And I hadn't done a single drift zone until I started this video. I think I tried one or two, but I was in a grip build or a 20% drift build. I wasn't really trying to start the event. I was just trying to just to see, and I was like, ooh, okay, I'll have to build a drift zone. But, you know, I kind of like that about the game. Like, you can't just show up and do a drift zone in a car that you're racing into. Like, you're going to have a drift car. You're going to have a race car. You're going to have a grip tune. You're going to have a B-class car. You're going to have an A-class car. You're going to have a bunch of different cars for a bunch of different things. And that's cool. I mean, it creates you... Now you've got a garage of vehicles, right? And I like that. I like that you need to have a stable. Like, you need to have a few different people. Or a few different cars in your stable. Oh, this is stupid. What are you doing? Whole drifting out on the farm, dude. Who said they liked that? Like, come on, devs. You could have done better than this. This is stupid. Like, I get it. You want to use all the little roads. Like, one of the devs spent hours creating this farm, right? Like, putting in the assets, just building the little road, putting up all the fences that I just broke. Okay. Put them up, take them down. We got that one done. Ooh. There's one right here. Above that speed camera. Looks like it's just above that corner. Oh, it looks like it's going to be another dirt road type of deal. It's alright though. I should smash that billboard while I'm probably didn't give myself enough speed just now. We'll take it. There's definitely a jump back there at distance, but whatever. I'm not trying to just do everything. It really takes away from the type of video I'm making here. Alright, there's the drifty zone. Turn around. Alright, it's another billboard. It's up there. There's no way we're gonna hit that right now. Let's go into this one. A little bit of speed. Just because a little momentum's not gonna hurt. That was actually pretty dope. And I wasn't holding the trigger down all the way. I was probably about 80% there. That's why the car wasn't shifting up. It was just staying in the gear that it was in. Let's go, folks. Let's get them. Okay. So north of that, is this one and that one. And we got those. And we got that one. Alright. Dink, 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 dink. There's one right here. Yeah, I don't have the one that's over here. Looks like it's going towards the bottom of that road, probably around that zone. We're just vibing, we're just chilling. I really am kind of loving this now. Like, now that I'm on, like, a drift train, so to speak, right? Let me make sure this... Oh, cool, we've got a viewer. Somebody's tuned in for the drift clinic. If you are watching this, I'd probably be level 120 or more on the online racing. I was watching Kuru's stream earlier, and he was struggling to drift. He was not happy with it, and him and his viewers were all kind of not so stoked on the drifting aspect of it. So I was like, man, I can probably drift. And so without doing a single zone, I set up a drift car, just got the S13, because it's a drift missile. I mean, that's what the car is known for. Tuned it up for what I thought was drift, just put the slider to 100%, gave it a bunch of torque. This is not the turn. It just started driving. And I've been 4-starring every single drift zone that I have touched. Mind you, I've had to do one. I think there was one zone that I did 3 times. The rest of the zones I've only had to do 1 time. 2 times at the most. And if I don't get them, it's usually not because I'm not drifting far enough, it's because I'm not doing it fast enough. Because I'm taking too much time doing snake drifts, trying to, like, maximize my distance. That was definitely short. That was sick. That was like match made in heaven right there. That was perfect. Alright, let's go. Whoever that was in my on my stream for a second watched me. I was like, oh, Kuru. They were like, Kuru's on? Alright, let's go watch him. Bye, dude. Nah, I would too. He's a cool guy. Alright, I feel like this is it. I feel like this is the drift zone. It's in here somewhere. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. And I want to start it going downhill. That's definitely the best way to go. Yeah, that was sick. I just got out of the throttle just a little bit there to slow down. Just to kind of make that corner. That was perfect. Alright, here's the zone. It's this one. Oh, okay. Not a bad spot. I did hit the handbrake a little bit there. I used the handbrake there to initiate the slide. No handbrake there. Just got out of the throttle for a second to slide it the other way. No handbrake, that was just regular brake without initiation. I love how big this one is. This zone's huge. I had to adjust my line so we didn't hit that car. We've got great flow. I didn't want to mess it up, you know? We have enough time. Yeah, looks like we can do it. Put him up, take him down. Okay, let's find the next zone. Alright, we are there. Got those two, got those two. Got that. Got that one. There's one right there. That's a long ways away, dude. Is there one between here and there that I can go hit? Yes, there's one right in there. Alright, so maybe I need to speedrun all drift zones. That'd be a cool, like I've never done a speedrun in my life, but I've watched them and I think they're really cool for people that can optimize to do that. That'd be so sick. Like I feel like that would be neat content. Like I'll route it and then do a speedrun of all drift zones. I don't know where the drift zone's at. Oh, there it is. Okay. Damn, I was really close with where I put it. Let's get some speed running up into that. Oh, it's going to be a dirt one. A dirt drifty boy. Come on, car. You can slide. You can do it. We went through the checkpoint marker that I set up in this spot. That's cool. There it is. There it is. Yeah, nice long drift. That was good. Time okay. Time is going to be the issue here. We got to get around this corner and then boost to the finish. Ding ding. Sick. That's what the cool kids do right there. Oh, I take it all back. No cool kids. Damn, like we came in and just died on that little lip. Alright, I got a work email I'm checking right here. Hold on. Okay, let's find our next drift zone. We are there. We just did that one at the track. Oh, there's one just down the street. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Looks like it's about there. Let's tab back over to Twitch, see if anybody's watching. Nope. If you are watching these videos later, and you would be interested in getting some live content, come check me out. I really like interacting with people. I'm an extrovert. You know, it's like, give me a human to communicate with, and I'm going to be a happier guy than I am without it. So, come and hang out. I'm real personable. I'll get hung up on comments and discussions more than the game, more often than not, or try to carry the discussion while we're gaming, right? This is going to be a neat stream and a neat video. Like, totally unplanned, unscripted. Like, what did you do today? Well, I 4-starred all the drift zones in one session and made a video on it for YouTube so I can showcase it's not that tough and help the community out with the drifting aspect of the game. Let's go. Okay, tab over. Okay, we're there. We've got that one done. We've already done that one. Let's go up here and grab this. Oh, I heard a sound. Is there someone here coming to hang out? No. It was just a sound. What was that? What was that? That was weird. Oh, Jerome Riley is subscribed over on YouTube. Cool, man. Well, I love that. That's what that sound was. I got notifications that it's the same for Twitch, whether it be YouTube or Twitch. That's super neat. That puts a smile on my face. That's just one person clicking that button. Like, you guys have no idea how much joy you can bring to my day just by, you know, helping me grow my channel. You know, they say find something you love, find a way to get paid for it, and you'll never work a day in your life, right? Like, I love playing games, and I like helping people get better at games. So if there's a way that I can do this, help others, and find a way for advertisers to want to get involved so I can try to make a little bit of money off of it, I'd love it. Like, I've got a day job, and I work from home, and it works out great. But if I could do this on the side and turn this into a viable thing to where I can show my wife, like, hey, look, check this out. Like, this is a thing. I'm growing a channel. People are invested. Like, this is something I need to do. You know, I'd love that. And I really am. Like, I actually have a lot of support from my wife and my kids. They see it. I need to learn how to edit videos so that way it's just not all this raw, uncut footage of me just driving around. So if you're an editor out there, or you dabble in it, and you would like to help me, I'll send you the video files, and you can do whatever you want. I'm not picky. I'm sure that anything anybody would help me with would be better than what I'm currently doing. And then, you know, if we make it big, and there's people that like it, and I can start getting advertisers, I'll pay you the moment that I get it. Like, I would literally do like a Mr. Beast thing. Like, I would turn over any income I got from the streams to my editor that makes videos. Because I need that. I need videos. I need good ones. But it's kind of frivolous for me to go and pay out of pocket for somebody to edit and make videos for me when in reality I'm not even like making money, you know? Like, well, what do you make streaming? Nothing. I pay out of pocket for videos to get made, and it's expensive. It just doesn't hit quite the same, you know? I want to make sure that I'm 3-star, or 4-star, excuse me, on all of these. Alright, so we're up there at the top. We got both those. Got that one. Got this one that was over here. I can't get that. Alright. Make that go away. Got that one right there near this zone. Oh, okay, there's one out here on the pier. We'll just drive around and go get that. It's a nice little road cruise. Tab over to back to Twitch. I shouldn't be doing these or even driving through the speed runs just because I know that I want to get 4 stars on everything. We're not going to be 4-star in a speedrun in this car, probably. But we're going to send it. Yes, dude. Tell me it's the wrong direction. You're the wrong direction. I see dirt hills and shit over there. I just feel like my drift zone is somewhere over there. Nope, quit. Where's the zone? Maybe it's in here. That'd be cool. That'd be so dope. Please give me a parking garage drift zone. Oh, it is in here. Awesome. Let's go. All right, I can do better. I promise. We'll go this way with it. Somehow it's sunny. Like, riddle me that. How is the sun in my eyes? Underground. Easy peasy. Set him up, knock him down. Let's go. Was there a little bear over here? Little thingy I need? Oh, a little bit of artwork. That's actually kind of cool. I like that one. Let's find the next drift zone. Oh, it's straight up at the end of this pier. So just drive straight. Okay. Easy. What's cool is I've made over 100 grand just drifting today. Which is like not something I would have expected to get done. I need to get up out of this area. I feel like it's not on. Back to this way. Not all trees are created equal. Okay, I see. Oh, drift through the park? Oh, cool. I hope we get to drift on this walking path. That'd be super. Oh, that's not a drift zone. That's a long path. I've already done that one. Where are you? Look at the map again. Okay, you know, it should be like right up here. Maybe it's on the other side of this. Oh, there it is, there it is. No, that's long ago. Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, okay, wow. You're gonna have to really snake grip that whole thing. Oh, hello, car. For some reason, I thought that fountain was going to be a lot deeper than it actually is. Oh, I've only got 10 seconds. We gotta hurry. Yes! Oh my god, that was so close. Oh my god, we almost didn't meet that. Oh yeah, so clutch. Let's go. What's over here? Is artwork or a little bear? It's artwork. Okay, on to the next challenge. We are getting super close to having all these drift zones done, right? Like, so we got that one done. Got that one done. this one. Got the one in the city. There's 3 there, which is boom, boom, boom. Got those. Come over here. Doom, doom, doom. Got that. Okay. Pretty good. Top of the map. Okay, there's one in the heart of the city right here, which is good because it's not that far from where we're at. I think it's right in this area. Don't growl at me, don't yell at me, doggy, you've been outside, you've had breakfast, we've had walk, we've had pets, you've got a toy, you're treated better than a lot of animals, please be down. Oh, I hit that dead nuts on the nose right there looking at the map. Alright, well. We didn't want to do the drift zone for that direction. Anyway, that was all planned. All planned. Let's go. Ooh, that was kind of cheeky there. That was the way the rails, the walls were set up there. I kind of like that. These days, I'm more worried about the time than I am the distance. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time, plenty of distance. Let's go. We beat Harlow. Let's go to this gas station. Repair our vehicle. Make it look all fresh. Dink dink. Mona looking fresh, dude. Alright, let's find the next drift zone. Oh, no. I want to not be zoomed in, thanks. Okay. Let's look at this. Alright, so we've got... we're already in the city. We've done that one. South of the river. Ding, 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 ding. And then we'll leave those up there. Yep. South of where we're at, there's one... Looks like... Kind of right there. Yeah. Let's go hit that. To be honest, I never thought I was going to go do all the drift zones. I was like, this is boring for me. I don't enjoy this. But once I saw people talking stuff, like they were complaining, not happy. Like, dude, you know what? Doesn't it just show you how feasible these drift zones actually are? Oh my god, I thought we weren't going to get it. I was worried. I was like, no, I don't like this. Don't make me do it again. What I like is this shows that you don't have to have a lot of practice. You don't have to be like some ace drifter to be able to obtain and get 4 stars in these drift zones and do it on the first try. Like, I'm getting most of these on the first try. By not a small margin. Oh, I guess we probably have that. Nope. Damn it. Select. Okay, go back over to the map. Alright, map's there. Okay, so we've got that one by the highway. We did both those. There's one there. Over next to the house. Oh, man. Barnyard farm drifter, dude. I feel like that's how they tried to make off-road viable. Like, hey, we need to have off-road in the game. What are they gonna do? I don't know, man. Put a drift zone on a farm. Okay, that sounds good. Great idea. Some of you guys might notice that my, like, the drifts and the way the smoke comes off the car and the icons and stuff, I've got that turned down a lot. That's by design. I picked the most basic vanity thing that I could, because when I'm playing online, when the icon is popping up like above the car, like the little missile or the little eyeball with the rock and roll, that actually gets in the way, and I can't see traffic, or I can't see, any number of different things, and so it was hindering my ability to perform at the level I wanted to be at. Basically, I smashed into traffic a couple times because there was an icon in the way and I couldn't see. I was like, well, we're not doing that anymore. It's not as exciting to watch, but it's optimal to not have something that's like in your way. Alright, this is going to be one of those ones, like, we don't probably have enough speed. It's going to be a time thing more than it is a drift thing. I know I'm probably, like, people at home are just straight cringe right now, like, you have the boost! Use it! Use it! Use the boost! Press the button! Okay. We are putting them up and knocking them down. Like, there is no struggles with this drift today. Okay, so from there, got that one, got that one, got that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then we go to the right. Is that all the same? No, that's that one. Okay, I do have that one. Got those. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got that one. Oh, there's one over here I don't have yet. I feel like it's this one, and then one here, and we're done. Legit. We've got 2 speed zones left, and we'll have them all finished, I think. We're getting our return on investment with the car, which is good. Swing through this gas station, make our car look all pretty again. Apparently it was already pretty. Who knew? Oh my god. What a move. Remember how we talked about it being pretty? Like, let's fucking wreck it. This video is coming to a head. We're finally almost done. And I could have done it so much more optimally if I actually planned on this. But, that's how things happen, right? Like, I didn't wake up this morning and go, oh yes, I need to make a drift video. I woke up this morning with like, play some Need for Speed, I'll watch Kuru, see what he's doing, get some ideas, try to improve myself, improve my stream. What do you mean you can't drift? What do you mean you don't like drifting? It can't be that hard. There's no way it's as hard as you're making it. Alright. I'm going to show the world that it isn't that bad. Oh, it's wall art. No, we'll get the art in a different stream. Let's get all the drifting boys done. Bet you there was a little bear back there. Sick. I like this. We're kind of drifting around a pond kind of deal. Oh, that was so sick. I wanted the car like that. But I was trying to get as much speed as possible. I wanted to get a inertia drift going here. Looks like 2 left, but I'm missing one where I don't have all the stars like I'm supposed to. So I'm gonna have to go and find it. That sucks. Nothing worse than that, actually. So there's that. It's here. No, stop. Quit. I don't want to click on the man. I want to click on where the drift zone's at. Is this even the most optimal way to cut out here? Go this way. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, damn. I thought we were going to make it. That would have been so cool. Life is what you make it, and we're making it a thug life. That was clean. Oh, that was so clean. So it's up here to the right. Spin it. She's gonna be drifting on the train tracks? Can you go under? No, you can get stuck. Can you go under though? I don't know. Okay. Too bad. That would have been dope. If the hitbox for the train was like that. If you could actually squeak under it, like. I'm gonna drive through this so I can take that off my map. Spinning out in the dirt too much. We're gonna swag through and get this little bear. We might not have enough distance here. Gonna have to do it twice. Had I not hit the little bear, it might have been okay. I was getting lazy with it. Wasn't snake drifting like I was supposed to. I was full throttle more than I needed to be. I will say, drifting on dirt is a little more challenging. No swag on the little bear this time. Hell yeah, we beat Chase. Was there ever any question? I wish we could just pick a certain activity and only have those show up on the map, so then I can see which ones I'm actually missing here. There's one right here. Whatever. Take me to the house. And I think that might be the last one. Honestly. Okay. Found our way onto the highway. jumping off. Alright, where's the drift zone? I know you're around here somewhere. Drifty boy. It's like right next to the house. There it is. Okay. I was gonna say, I know it's like right here. Get down, animal. Oh yeah? That's how you feel? You wanna go talk to the neighbor? Is that what it is? You wanna go say hi to the neighbor doggy? Let him know that you're a dog? You guys are both dogs? Doing doggy stuff? Yeah? That's what it is? Oh, well, okay. Okay. Well, let me finish this drift zone. I'm really close to finishing my goal here, Looper. I understand that your only thing in your whole life is to go out and mess with the neighbor. I get it. You've got one goal in life. I've got multiple goals. We've done it. That's 100% of every drift zone. And the doggy agrees. So you saw it here. This is where it's at. We started with no drift zones fully completed to knocking out every single one of them. There's 105 stars on stream. In one go. So if you have any questions, put a message down in the comments. It took me an hour and a half to do them all. And I wasn't speedrunning them, I was just trying to get them done. So that was awesome. I am Alex Cornnut. I'm kind of new to the game. Or not to the game, but new to Twitch, new to YouTube. If you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, follow, comment. All of those things actually help. They put activity on the video, and then other people will see that, and then they might be interested. But the YouTube algorithm, like if there's two videos that are equal, but this one has a comment, it's going to put it in front of this one. If there's two videos that are equal and this one's got more followers, it's going to be in front. Or more subscribers, it's in front. So like, help me get in front of some other videos. Help me climb the ladder here. If you like what I'm doing. If not, no worries. Look at that. We just got so many rewards. So, thank you so much for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. We'll see you around on the next one. Have a great day.